Hi, this is JJ. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to try to link two different views between besties occurring in the fictional world and occurring in the real world online, but it's still the real world. So in the fictional world, it's going to be focusing on HBO hit show Insecure, created by actress, director, comedian extraordinaire Issa Rae, and two characters in her show, Issa, which is played by Issa Rae, and Molly, who are best friends. And in the real world, we're going to talk about Chrissy Teigen and Alison, who are supposedly kind of like bestie friends, but they're having a spat regarding an interview that Alison did with a popular magazine in which she criticizes Chrissy Teigen and Marie Kondo, two Asian women who are capitalizing off of their fame. So let's go with it. Okay, so in both the real world and in Insecure, the fictional world, they are best friends. In Insecure, it's a show about two Black women in LA and in the suburbs of LA, Inglewood, who are just trying to navigate life, relationships generally. One character, Issa, kind of doesn't have her thing together. She's, has issues with her love life, and then she doesn't know what she wants to do career-wise, and so she's kind of like flailing about. And her best friend is a fairly successful an attorney who is named Molly, and but they make everything work and they navigate life perfectly. In the real world, you have Alison and Chrissy Teigen, who are stars or influencers. Alison is a New York Times columnist, chef. She's a columnist, and little star, and Chrissy Teigen is well known for being a model, but also being married to musical legend John Legend. And but in her previous life, before she kind of blew up, gotten like a lot of fame. Now she's like the host of Lip Sync Battle. She has this judge show on this new platform called Quibble. So she's really blown up recently. Before she blew up, she used to be a troll. She was a massive troll. She just said anything she wanted, off the cuff remarks, kind of like offensive, and that was kind of her shtick. And she said lots of different crazy stuff. And then Alison known for doing that as well. But that was a thing. They were just funny, crazy people. Same thing with the fictional world, where they're just two crazy women. They joke, they banter, they go at each other. So what's happened is we've had a headway for both of them. In Insecure, you have Molly recognizing that Issa kind of finally has her sin together. She has a new best friend, like a new little friend, mentor, who Molly sees as kind of replacing her. And she also sees that Issa's kind of like getting herself together, essentially letting go to old baggage and just being successful. Real world, Alison sees that Chrissy Teigen, once just a troll, once just known as being John Legend's spouse, is like she has a good popular cookbook. She's getting a lot of followers on Instagram and Twitter, and she's getting deals, she's getting opportunities, and so she's kind of like massively blown up in this cooking, little short, quick cook world for millennials sort of thing like that. And so she sees her like blowing up, kind of like getting her stuff together from being a troll to being like a really relevant person in the sphere. And in both cases, that success, I think, has perturbed or upset the person who always was on top, a little bit more successful, and they go at it. And so in the fictional world, they just were off kilter, their vibe was all messed up, and then they had a headway in the last episode. And in the real world, this article came out and people started talking about it, accusing Alison of being racist because she was saying these things about Asian women. And what she was saying about Asian women is essentially criticizing them. And why people said it was kind of racist is because she's saying you don't capitalize, but however, and she called them sellouts. But however, she kind of have quote unquote sold out because she had brand deals and she did the same thing. And other women, and like Martha Stewart, what's her name? Rachel Ray, they've done that too. They've taken their success and had a launch pad to do other things, even though they might have started off just in a small insular world. So that's why people said that was kind of like crazy just to call out these two women. I don't know. Anyway, so in both cases, they all happened at the same time, fictional and real life. I just thought it was interesting parallels. And oh yeah, in both cases, the person who was on top, who kind of shitted on, for lack of a better word, shat on, I don't know if that's a bad word, but anyway, the person who did that got a lot of heat for it. So Molly and the people who are fans of Insecure are just coming at her hard, and the actress Yvonne Orji's like, what the heck? And the showrunner for that show was saying, we didn't ask for that, we didn't want that. So they're saying, oh my goodness, what's all this heat coming from? We didn't want this for Molly. However, you created a character, and you created a storyline where one of the main characters essentially undermines, stonewalls, essentially tries to shatter the success and the joy of another character because they're used to seeing them in a lesser role. So what do you expect? And then in the real world, you have Alison getting a lot of heat from people accusing her of, being racist, and then she had her apology. Chrissy Teigen said, I accept your apology. They unfollowed each other, and it's kind of like another, just, you know, it's just a mess as well. But however, that's going to be 24-hour news cycle. It's going to go away. There's other things. The Insecure season will continue. Hopefully we start to like Molly and Issa together, and they get together and everything is fine and happy. Anyway, follow me, JJ Dad. Subscribe if you've seen this on YouTube. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.